Good morning, students. Today we are going to study English 1, Unit 5, Health and Nutrition. Unit 5, Health and Nutrition. In Activity 1, they have given us a poem that is based on the food and it is written by Rini Chaudhary. Let us read that poem and enjoy it. Food Funda. What is food? If not balanced and good. She is asking what is food, and if we don't have it balanced and good, as the doctor says, what doctor says, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So does Amul say. What does Amul say? Amul doodh pita hai India. And then keep away your pizza. Then you have to keep away your pizza. And be happy with what? Rajma and dosa. Nicely said that we should have healthy food. Over here, they have given there is a boy whose name is Smith, and he loves to eat pizza, burger, and puff. And because of having all this junk food, he suffered from stomach ache. And his mother advised him what to eat all the homemade food, house food, what she cooked, and like roti, paratha, green sabjis, and dal. But he doesn't like to eat all that type of food. Why? Because he loves to eat junk food. So he has to go to a doctor because he was suffering from stomach ache. Write a dialogue between the doctor and Smith advising about maintaining good food habits. See, we have to write a dialogue that is between the Smith and doctor. The doctor is advising him to have a good food habit and a proper care of his health. So let us frame a dialogue. See, over here Smith is suffering from stomach ache and he goes and visit his doctor. So, first of all, Smith says, "Good afternoon, sir." Doctor, "Good afternoon, Smith. What made you come here?" Smith, "Sir, I have had severe stomach ache since morning and I am dying of it." Doctor, making him lie on a bed, examine Smith. "What did you eat last night?" See, doctor asked him, "What did you eat?" Smith, "I went out with my friends and we had pizza with cold drinks." Doctor, now I got point. Your stomach has not digested the manda or pizza and also the cold drink. Smith, but doctor, four of us had eaten the pizza and had the cold drink, but why only I have the problem? Doctor, everybody's nature of body is different. Junk food harms everybody, but in varying degrees. You guys never follow our advice and suffer later. You yourself is a reason for your suffering. Smith, well, doctor, now onwards I'll take care and avoid junk food. And doctor, that's like a good boy. Take this medicine and you'll get well soon. There is nothing serious about it. You just need to take care of your health. Smith, thank you, doctor. So, this was a conversation between Smith and doctor. And see how the doctor advised him to have healthy food. Now, in activity 2, enjoy the story Lord Shiva's advice on good health. See, there is a story here in which the Lord Shiva he advised to have a good food habit, how to have a good health. Let us read and I'll explain you accordingly. According to ancient folklore people, folklore means what? The traditional stories and culture of the group of people on earth were embroiled. Embroiled means caused to involved in any type of argument or difficult situation. In a controversy. Controversy means what? It's a lot of disagreement or argument about something. About what they were arguing, that how much they should eat and how often they should bath to lead a long and healthy life. That they were in the controversy that how much should they eat also and have a bath to have a very healthy life. So they decided what? To pray Lord Shiva for the guidance. So Lord Shiva, now he was very busy in the meeting with Brahma and Vishnu. So what happened? He told his bull Nandi to tell the people to pray 3 times a day. To how many times to be prayed? For 3 times, and eat once a day. Once a day we should eat. So while Nandi was on his way to, he came across pasture of green grass. Pasture means what? a full grazing land of green grass. So he stopped over there to eat it and have a good meal of healthy, delicious grass. And he ate all that thing, and then he continued his journey to the earth. See, after walking for some more time, he came across what? Some leafy bushes. Leafy bushes were there. So he stopped over there also and had it for as a snack on the leaves. So then he started for a long walk again. Few hours of walking that brought him to an orchard. See, he came near the orchard. He was also tempted to see a sample of some of delicious fruit growing there. Sample means what? To eat few of them. So he was very happy to eat that also fruit over there in the orchard. So as soon as his stomach was very full, he started off again. So while walking for an hour, what he felt, he was very thirsty and he became dirty also. So and he saw a river over there. So what he thought, let me have a bath and drink water from here. So Nandi was happy to see the clean flowing water. So first he drank the water and then he waded into the river. Waded means what? Walk through the river to have a bath in it. So after spending a couple of hours in the water, so he started his journey to the earth. So by the time when he reached the earth, he had made so many stops and done so many things. So he stopped thrice to eat. First he stopped for the pasture of green grass, and then to the leafy bushes, and then to the orchard to eat fruits, and then he drank water, he took bath. So it was that he stopped for many time, and so he was confused about what Lord Shiva's message was there. So what he said to the people, he told people to eat 3 times a day. How many times? 3 times a day, and pray once daily. Instead the advice of praying 3 times. See what Shiva told Lord Shiva, that his advice was of praying 3 times a day and eating only once. But Nandi told people to eat 3 times a day and pray once daily. So since then the people have been eating 3 times they need to. So now 1,000 years later, the dietitians were there. They sorts of believe in Nandi's mistake. So what they are advised to eat 4 to 5 times, and there should be it should be eaten in a small quantities. So this was all about the story of Lord Shiva's advice on our good health, and the message which was passed by Nandi. So in this we have to gather all the fasting. We also fast for different festivals. The religions, they have different fasting. See, when we get the fasting months is different for different religions, and its importance are also different. Religions fasting is as old as religion itself. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, religion, and many other uses fasting as a method of purification, personal discipline, and orientation towards their goal. See, fast can take a variety of forms. They can be partial or total and can vary in frequency and duration also. And see, in different fasting is followed in different religion. Hinduism follow different, Islam and Christianity, Jainism, Buddhism, they have all their difference and fasting methods, and also its importance is different. So now let us move towards activity 3. See, in this activity they have asked us what is balanced diet. In this we are going to discuss about the balanced diet. So eating a balanced diet means choosing a variety of foods and drinks from all the food groups. See, eating a balanced diet means what? Having a variety of foods that we drink and food we eat from what? All the food groups, like vitamins, minerals, fats, all these things, and proteins. It also means eating certain things in moderation or in a limit, and namely saturated fats. Saturated fats means what? Food with means harmful to our health, which the food which are means trans fats. Trans fats means what over here? It's a type of a fat that is found in the fried foods, etc. And when we talk about cholesterol is too much fat in the body tissue and blood of all. And refined sugar, salt, and alcohol. See, the goal is to take in nutrient you need to for healthy at the recommended level. Nutrients means what? Any substance which plants or animals needs to live and grow. That is called nutrients. So in this balanced diet, it is what we should have our variety of food in a nutrients level, and it should be healthy, and we should have all the, it should be from all the food groups. So that is about what is balanced diet. And when we talk about what are calories, see, your balanced diet must be planned at your own calorie level. See, our diet which we are planning should be according to the calorie level, and the portion size is key. The portion should be proper, and you want to get the most nutrients from calories by choosing food with high nutrients density. See, the nutrient dense food provides substantial amount of vitamins and minerals and relatively few calories. See, in nutrients dense food, and which are they? Fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meat and fish, and whole grains and beans. And when we talk about low nutrients dense food, they have vitamins but lots of calories in it. Which are they? Candy bars, soda, donuts, and onion ring. So this was about what are calories. See, here they have asked few questions. What type of food will you choose to make a balanced diet? See, we need nutrients which are needed for a healthy at the recommended level, and for that what we will choose? A balanced diet at certain calorie level. And we should take nutrients dense food with substantial amount of vitamins and minerals in it, and having a very relatively few calories, which has such as fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains and beans, all these things. And the second question is, define nutrients dense foods and name 4 items of that groups. See, when we talk about nutrients dense food, provides substantial amount of vitamins and minerals, means large in size, value, and substantial amount, large in size of vitamins and minerals, and relatively few calories should be there in it. See, the food item are fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats and fish, and whole grains and beans. And when we talk about the third question, that is define low nutrients dense food and name 4 items of that group. See, low nutrients dense food are what? They have very few vitamins but lots of calories in it. And the 4 items of these groups are candy bars, soda, donuts, and onion rings. So this, from this we came to know about what are nutrients dense food and nutrients low nutrients dense food. And we also discuss about what is a balanced diet, what type of food we should intake. Now moving towards activity 4, what really matters. See, to know yourself, you have to write the question related to yourself only. You need to take responsible eating choices in context of your preference and your lifestyle. So you have to preparing an eating plan. That is important. Eating plan is important. Why? Because it is eating choices within the contents of one's preference and lifestyle. What our lifestyle is, and what are your goals in that. What food group do you like to eat? That you have to mention. Which food groups are missing? Which is missing if you are eating in your daily diet? Do you eat too much sugar, salt, and fried foods? And they have also asked which food are the contributors, and what food can you eat instead. There's a choice which should be eaten, which should not be eaten, and the locus of control rests within you to design the best eating plan for you. So eating healthy takes planning and practice. So keep your balance. So they have asked few questions that you need to write on your own about your diet and what type of food you intake. And now in this next is food group. See, they have given us the different types of food groups, that is carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins, and what do they do for us and where do we find them. So let us see all of them. First is carbohydrates, and they give us energy, and we find them in sugary and starchy food. Which are they? Potatoes, rice, cereals, pasta, bread, and some fruits and vegetables. The second one is proteins. See, what they do, they help our body to grow and repair itself. And we find them in meats, poultry also, fish, dairy products, eggs and beans. And when we talk about fats, they provide us energy and they help in building. And we find them in dairy products, red meats, some poultry and fish. And when we talk about fibers, it helps you to digest your food, fiber. And we find lots of fruits like food is that cereals, fruits also, bread and vegetables, we find fiber. And when we talk about minerals, see, iron is good for the blood, calcium is good for your bones, and magnesium is good for your nerves. See, all these things are good for your blood, bones and nerves, all the minerals. And see, minerals are lots of food, but especially they are found in fresh fruits and vegetables. And when we talk about vitamins, that is vitamin A, B, C, D, E. See, vitamins, they are good for keeping your body healthy, and they also keep your skin, bones and teeth also healthy. So where do we find? Mostly found in dairy products, milk, egg and butter, and fresh fruits and vegetables. So this was about all the food groups, which like carbohydrates, protein, fats, fiber, minerals, vitamins. See, all these should be included in our diet, and we have to plan according to our food group, our diet, and we should consume it. See, we will discuss about the calories also, how much food contains, what type of food contains how much calorie. See, in this activity 5, we are going to study the calorie chart. See, what is the calorie chart? Let us discuss about this calorie chart, and then we come to know how much food we are consuming and how much calorie does it has. First example is item is yogurt. Just one bowl you have that has 100 calories in it. And buttermilk 1 cup 30 calories. Tender coconut water 1 glass 24 calories. Rice 1 cup 222 calories. Khichdi 1 cup 430 calories. Pulav 2 bowls 358 calories. Vegetable biryani 1 cup 290 calories. Non-veg biryani 1 cup 320 calories. Chapati 2 170 calories. Potato curry 3/4 bowl 131 calorie. Dahi vada 2 343 calorie. Idli 3 how much calorie? 229 calories. Masala dosa 1, that is 192 calorie. Coconut chutney 2 teaspoon, how much calorie? 125 calories. See, 2 tablespoon, how much? 125 calories it contains. See, what is about all the calorie chart they have given. See, this all are the food items which we eat in the breakfast to dinner. All these food items are included, and how much calories. See, they have asked us to calculate all the calories, how much you eat daily, and find the total number of calories. See, from this you make a chart what type of item you eat and how much calorie you consume a day. And also you should eat a healthy one according to your age, how much, and you have to make a chart. See, all the food items from breakfast to dinners are idli, upma, bread, butter, khakra, pulav. In breakfast we have all these things, coffee, milk, pasta, all this thing. And when we talk about lunch or dinner, so in lunch and dinner we have dal, rice, chapati, paratha, all types of farsan, pulav, curd, buttermilk, dosa, curry, biryani, pasta, sweets, etc. And we have to make a calorie chart, that is how much quantity you consume in the breakfast, lunch and dinner. So, and according to your age, how much it should be. So this was all about the food, calories it, and I hope you all have understood. Thank you for listening.